Hello, hello, hello. You guys are getting me holding my phone. Can you believe it? I'm so excited to go live with you guys really quick. I wanted to talk about what happens when fear sets in. And it's windy out here. I'm sitting here waiting for a ride, so you guys get to deal with all of the crazy weather here in Salt Lake. I'm standing outside of the Salt Palace, and we are doing a booth, and it has been incredibly fun for me. It's also been challenging. So I wanted to come on and talk to you guys a little bit about this first before I head home. Well, not home, to where we're staying this evening. So as you come on, say hello. Let's see who's coming on. You guys get to deal with this crazy weather. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm going to try to cover my phone a little bit. We'll see. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. Aw, I love this city. It's so cool. Okay. Hi Kelly, hi Lori. I gotta concentrate, you guys, because I'm holding my phone and I don't have anything really I can set it up on. So you guys are getting me in the authentic weather of downtown Salt Lake. So what do you do when fear sets in? So this is one of the things that I have been walking through my entire life, as we all have been. And I love to challenge myself. I absolutely love to put myself in uncomfortable situations because, as you guys know, we don't grow when we're comfortable, right? So I came down to Salt Lake and I'm at a big, huge energy healing conference. This is the first time I've ever stepped out and, stepped in to my passion and what I really want to do with helping people and showing them that, there is light, and no matter what situation they're going through, that there are options for how they think and what they can choose to do with what their situation is that's going on in their life, right? So I had this situation that happened. I want to come on and share it with you guys, actually, because, hello, Shayla. We all deal with fear in different aspects of our life. Sometimes we deal with fear with emotions. We deal with fear in relationships. We deal with fear when it comes to experiences. And one of the things that I have learned is how you walk through your fear is what determines the outcome, right? So if we're always concentrating on every time we get in a car, we're going to get a wreck, right? Then obviously, the more you think those thoughts, you're eventually going to get in a car accident and prove yourself, quote unquote, right. So the beginning of the day started, and this is an incredibly busy place. There's over 3,000 people supposed to show up over the next 2 days. And I started to get really, really fearful. Like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not ready to put myself out there. Like, I'm not as good as these other people. So, which there's no comparison in this world, right? You are you for a reason. And what do? Fear is an illusion. Fear is not real. Fear is what you make of it. And so what I did is I came outside and I sat and I just took a minute to myself. And I reflected on why I came here, all of the things that I've walked through to get to this moment of stepping into my coaching and what I love to do in helping people. And of course I'm nervous, right? Like, I'm human. Am I going to say the right things? Is the right guidance going to come through for the right people at the right time in their lives? Are my price points set okay? All that stuff. But it's absolutely beautiful what happens when you step outside of fear and you look at the situation you're going through. No matter what situation that is, are you worried about your finances? Are you fearful of the outcome of a situation when you get a notification of something? Are you concerned about something that's going on with your finances, your health, your relationship, your kids, your, whatever it is? And that's one of the things that I love about fear, is it actually pushes you to move. It pushes you to do something different. And when we sit in fear, things get worse, right? We start to have more doubts and we start to have more anxiety and more worries. When you sit in reflection and you sit in an observer's point of view and you bring yourself to the present moment, there is so much you can accomplish by walking through that fear, right? As you guys know, I walked away from so much to walk into something more. And it consistently reminds me that when you walk with faith, and you walk with a burning desire, this inner fire that lights your soul, right? Where you're just so blessed and excited to be alive, that is when the magic happens. And so by taking the action and then making it happen, and of course you're gonna have moments, right? You're gonna have moments of fear, you're gonna have moments of worry, you're gonna have moments of anxiety. How long are you gonna stay there? So I wanted to create some value for you guys tonight. Drop an emoji if you're coming in live. Tell me where you're coming in from. And you guys know this is Amanda, coming to you from Salt Lake City, Utah. And this is one of the most beautiful cities. I absolutely love it here. But, you know, when you sit in fear for even a moment, if you can take a second and start writing down your fears, writing down your worries, writing down what the emotions are. Why do you feel this way? How long have you felt this way? You know, what is it that is bringing these emotions to the surface? You can actually start to release them. You can actually have a conversation with yourself and say, you know, are these fears mine? Are they my parents? Are they my grandparents? Are they my communities? Are they my churches? You know, where are these fears coming from? Is this a fear from a friend? You know, like where is this fear coming from? Write it down and release it. And then you will feel so much lighter and so much better afterwards. And so you guys, my ride is here. Shay's coming to pick me up really quickly. I'm super excited to, you know, be here and alive and present in this moment. It's so crazy to watch how many people are not walking around in the moment. They're walking around in their past, in their future. They're walking around with this air of not even seeing what they're walking by, or stopping to smell the roses, or listening to that conversation that is so important for the person that is speaking. So this is a super short live. I just challenge you guys to step into your fear, step out of your comfort zone, and step into what scares you. Does it scare you to get out and do a live? Does it scare you to start a business? Does it scare you to embrace a passion? Does it scare you to pick up a pen? Is there fear behind that? Embrace that fear, walk into it, and your life will start to change in so many ways. So thank you for being here. If you're catching this on the replay, #replay. I love each and every single one of you. I am going to go live as long as I still have the energy to do it, and today was absolutely exhilarating. So I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your Thursday night, and talk to you guys later.